Yo guys, so today we're going to be wrapping up the JAMARI advice weekend. I want to thank you guys who have tuned in. As you guys know, with it being the holiday season, I've been spending some time with some loved ones, so I've been a little bit busy. So I appreciate you guys supporting these videos. They're a little bit easier for me to make, and I think they're pretty fun. So, yeah, today I got an email from this guy, and the subject of this email was my relationship. He says, I'm in my teens. I met this girl. She's pretty sweet and nice and everything. We are pretty close, closer than most teens. She treats me really well most of the time, but I can see some red alerts in her, and it might be a big problem. We even talked about our future plans and how we would live together and everything. He says in parentheses, I don't think it will last for 7 years, to be honest. And I don't know where he got that number from. I don't know if after 7 years, that's how long it would take for him to marry this girl, or what the 7 years signifies, but that is a long time, sir. You're looking far into the future. He says her parents do not allow her to wear exposing clothes like crop tops, etc. She's allowed to wear the normal clothes like casual shorts, shirts, etc., which guys wear. She out there wearing basketball shorts or what, bro? Hanes t-shirt? He says, I don't know where it got into her mind, but she says she wants to wear exposing clothes like crop tops and stuff. We dated for a whole year, and now she tells me this. The problem is, she told me she would do anything for me, which cannot be true, as she didn't even comply to this request asking her not to. Okay, man, well, just right off the bat, I know you're still young, I know you're still a teenager, so, this is the time of your life where you're gonna make, a lot of mistakes when it comes to dating, and something I learned pretty early on, within the dating atmosphere is that being controlling is not a good look, and what you're trying to do here definitely falls under the realm of controlling, sir. I mean, imagine if she came up to you and said, man, you always have that dumb fuck haircut, why don't you cut that shit off, you look like shit. You probably tell her, go fuck yourself, I like my fade. Now she wants to show a little bit of stomach, maybe a little bit of boob crack, and you sound like you can't handle it, man. He says, I really thought she was my type, and she wouldn't think of wearing those things, and I thought of her as chill and not showing, etc. I'm uncomfy with her wearing this, not because of other guys seeing. I'm uncomfy because I've never liked those clothes. So you don't like the clothes where the titties are popping out, and you can see a little bit of ass? I don't mind that at all, alright? As long as the girl is faithful to me, as long as she's not out here entertaining other guys, I don't really see the problem. I'm not saying she needs to go out here dressed like she's wearing a piece of floss and a cracker, but I'm saying there's nothing wrong with showing a little bit of cleavage, showing off what you got. He says, I like simple shirts what guys just wear, and she says I'm being unfair. Well, yeah, if you like simple shirts that guys wear, why don't you go date another man? He says, I don't mean to be rude, I just misjudged her, I guess. Well, you make it sound like her parents were the ones holding her back this whole time, so you don't even really know how she actually wanted to dress. She's probably like 17 years old and they still had her dressing like she was in grade school. I mean, I would think that most people that have that type of childhood where they're always told what to do are not going to be wanted told what to do by their partners, okay? Especially not in this type of instance. He says now not only did she lie, she can't comply with the smallest request I've had. This is the first thing I'm asking her, and I'm thinking she wants to go against her parents or something, but I never liked girls who dress like that. No offense. I misjudged her, I guess. Yeah, man, you can't be controlling in this way, because either way, if you go one direction and she actually listens to you, she's just gonna be like, well, this guy's kind of a controlling dick. And then she's going to want to do even more things that go against what you say. Now, if you go on the other hand, and she starts dressing a little bit more provocative, and then you can't handle that for whatever reason, then you're going to want to break up. So to me, this is a lose-lose situation already. He says, I'm trapped in this relationship now. I want to get out, but I know her ego won't make her change for me. No, it sounds like your ego won't accept the fact that she wants to show off a little bit of boob. I just really don't think it's that big of a deal, my guy, especially to someone who's been suppressed. They had the suppressor on those puppies. Let them range free, sir. He says she's a very big feminist. I don't like feminists, but I'm okay with her. Yeah, this relationship was doomed for disaster, dude. You need a certain type of girl. You need a very conservative girl. You need someone like Ben Shapiro's sister, my guy. And you're not trapped in the relationship. All you have to do is break up with her if you don't like this, sir. sir. He says, I have adjusted several times and she can't even follow my smallest request. I don't mean to control her at all. Well, it sounds like you do, but there is some criteria and preferences, and I'm the biggest hypocrite and simp if I let her wear these things. No, I don't think you're a hypocrite or a simp for letting her wear, a little bit of provocative clothing. You'd only be a hypocrite or a simp if she was out there fucking other guys at the same time or giving other guys attention. There's nothing wrong with her wanting to feel herself, man. Just like you want to feel good, you get the fresh cut, all the girls are looking. She wants to feel dope too. I don't blame her. He says, I can't suppress my feelings every time. She revealed her true colors after getting into this relationship, which makes me feel trapped. He says, I don't think you're gonna read all this nonsense. It's okay, Jamari. Well, I did, sir. I did. And I understand, what it's like to be young. I'm sure you're in a certain state of mind and you're thinking, I don't want my girlfriend to be dressing probably what you think of, as a slut when you were used to seeing her dressed like she was going to work at Target. And now she's out here looking like she wants to go to the club. And you don't like that. And that's your right, just like it's her right to dress however she wants. So now you have the right to break up with her if that's what you want to do. You say you feel trapped more than once in this email. So I just do not see anything good coming out of, y'all's relationship in the future. Because if anything, she's probably just going to keep getting more radical. You say she's a feminist, so yeah, she's probably just going to be like more and more unbearable to you. So I would just say it's time to jump ship now, my guy. It sounds like you guys are like fire and water. You're not good for each other. And find yourself one of those conservative girls, man. Find yourself one of the Saudi girls that wears, the headdress and everything. I think that's more your lane. Either way, man, I wish the best for you. I wish the best for your girl. Thanks for tuning in to Jamari Advice Weekend, guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, the support lately has been amazing. This has been my best month on YouTube ever. So that's been awesome, guys. And I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll catch you later. Peace.